The Madison Symphony Orchestra is getting ready to kick off the fall season with a few adjustments to the program.
MSO announced it's postponing the Joyful Reunion Beethoven's 9th performances set for September 24th due to the new Dane County COVID-19 mask mandate.
But there is good news. The return of live classical music will still take place in Overture Hall with a new program in its place. The music director of the Madison Symphony Orchestra, John Demain, joins us this afternoon. Hello, Maestro.
Hey,
good to see you.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
Very well. We're great to have it's great to have an opportunity to talk to you. So, what happened? Why did you have to cancel the Beethoven celebration?
Well, as you know, the performing arts community has been up in arms over this recent mask order, not because we don't have complete respect, for the public health directives and have been observing them, but because there seems to be inconsistencies in this mask order. We're not allowed to have wind and brass players play on stage. Everybody has to be masked, and the bars are open at full capacity, and you can see kids lined up around the block. They don't have to wear a mask. The restaurants are full capacity. And in cities that have had mask orders, they've had exception for performers when they're performing, as long as they're 6 feet away from the audience. Well, as you know, Overture Hall is requiring proof of vaccination, masks on the audience, and the performers were planning. We have to have proof of vaccination and or a COVID test 72 hours before the first rehearsal and during the week. All of us have to do that. So we were prepared to play under those guidelines, but this mask order, which will not be lifted until September 16th, which is too late for us to prepare everyone for the Beethoven 9th, we had to postpone it a year. But, we have to learn how to live with this pandemic because it's probably not going to go away anytime soon. And so we want to perform, and we'll do our first concert under the guidelines of the present mask order. So I've switched the program to an all-string program, and it will be a massive group of strings. We'll have our entire 60 string players on that stage. We're going to play Tchaikovsky's Serenade for Strings, which he wanted the biggest string orchestra possible. And we all love the music of Tchaikovsky. This is one of his favorite pieces and one of mine. And of course, our virtuoso cellist, Greg Zellick, who has captured the imagination of the city. He's just so brilliant. He's young, he's handsome, he's charming, and he's going to play the Poulenc Organ Concerto, which is one of the masterpieces for the organ and string orchestra and timpani. And then we'll open with Elgar's introduction and Allegro for string quartet, and we'll feature our Rhapsody Quartet and string orchestra. And he wrote that to show off the virtuosity of our strings. And of course, our string section is one of the great joys and great pride of the Madison Symphony. They're simply phenomenal. And it will be so great to see them all again and get back together and to play for you. So I hope you'll come. The environment will be safe and secure, and so that's what we're planning.
Yeah, it sounds like you've adapted well, but how are the members feeling? I imagine all they want to do is get back up on that stage and play.
They do want to play. I mean, everybody's is concerned about, safety measures and being safe and taking care of their health. I feel badly for the winds and brass. I'm hoping that this mask order will be altered, because this is an extra concert. The official opening of our season is October 15th, and in that concert we have a major international guest artist, Olga Kern, coming to play the Rachmaninoff Paganini variations, which calls for a large wind and brass complement, and the opening piece, Alborado de Gracioso, is for a giant orchestra with percussion, brass, winds, and the Eroica, because we're having our Beethoven celebration, which the Beethoven 9th was going to kick it off like we had planned last year, but now we're going to postpone that concert until next year. So, this is really a great time to make plans and then cancel them. But the one we want to do is play, and we're going to play.
Yeah, that's the greatest news about all of this. John, it's so great to see you. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to having live classical music back. And let's let everyone know the Madison Symphony Orchestra's String Spirit will be performed Friday, September 24th and Saturday the 25th in Overture Hall. As John mentioned, you must be fully vaccinated or show proof of a negative COVID test to attend at the Overture Center. For more information, go to madisonsymphony.org.
I'm ready for live music again.
Yeah, it's been a difficult fall.